Good morning, good afternoon, o good evening, o anumang oras na napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat, sapagkat ang kaalaman ay isang mahalagang kayamanan. Sa oras na ito, pag-aralan natin is binomial experiment. It is a probability where the repetition of trials in the experiment is made. Our definition, binomial experiment is the probability of a success denoted by P remains the same from trial to trial in which the trial is independent. So, dito sa binomial experiment, mangyayari ito if there are two possible outcome, the success and failure. So, kaya nga, di ba, from the word binomial, as we recall in our mathematics, the binomial terms, no? So, x and y, ganon. So, example, tossing a coin. So, there are two possible outcome. Probabilities of birth, two possible outcome, no? The boy or girl, throwing a dice. So, although, kahit sabihin natin, anim po yon, pero, if we are talking about, for example, the probability of that will come out is 2. So, pwedeng success ang 2, pwede rin fail. Okay? Probability of pass and fail. These are the properties of the binomial experiment. Number 1, an experiment with only two possible outcomes, success or failure, and consists of repetitions of number of trials. Number 2 and number 3, the probability of success remain unchanged for each trial. So, kagaya ng yung probability na doon sa halimbawa, tossing a coin 3 times. So, tagdalawa-dalawa lang po yun, head or tail. Paghagis mo pangalawa, head or tail pa rin yun. No? Then, the random each trial is independent of others. So, ibig sabihin, hindi po affected yung isang trial doon sa isang trial. The random variable x of interest is the total number of success as observed in the n trials. Okay?
100 na pa! 100!
Consider the formula, the binomial that has two possible outcomes, success or failure. Let P, probability of success equals P, and the probability of failure equals Q. To find Q, that is 1 minus P. If the certain experiments perform n times, then the probability of getting x success out of the n trials is probability of success is equal to the combination of n taken x times the p raised to q at p raised to x times q raised to n minus x. So, since c of n taken x, that is the combination. So, alam natin, ang formula natin combination ay n factorial divided by n minus x factorial times x factorial. So, parang doon sa ating combination, ang ating ginagamit doon is r. No? Pero, we substitute lang r to x, no, in this problem. Okay? Example 1. Find the probability that in a family of 3 children, there will be A. No boy. B. 1 boy. C. 2 boys. D. 3 boys. E. At least 1 boy. F. At least 1 boy and 1 girl. And G. Construct a binomial distribution of 0, 1, 2, 3 boys out of 3 children. So, solution, letter A, probability of no boy, given ang n natin 3 since there are 3 children in the family. And since no boy, x equals 0, and the probability of success, that is 0.50 since it's either boy or girl, no? So, 0.50, and to find q, q is 1 minus p, so that is 1 minus 0.50. So, therefore, q natin ay 0.50. O, kapag i-plus natin ang q and p, and that is equal to 1. So, probability of success, that is our formula. So, probability of no boy is equal to the combination of 3 taken 0. Okay, times 0.50 raised to 0 times 0.50 raised to 3 minus 0. And our answer ay 1 times 1 times 0.125. Kasi, alam naman natin that this 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 0 times factorial times 0 factorial, this will become 3 factorial. So, kapag i-divide natin, so that will become 1. 0.5 raised to 0 ay 1 din. No? So, matitira ito na lang. So, 0.5 raised to 3 and that is 0.125. So, kapag multiply natin, therefore, the answer is 0.125. Letter B, 1 boy, no? Probability of 1 boy. So, x therefore is 1. Other given is constant. And probability of 1 boy is equal to combination of 3 taking 1 times 0.50 raised to 1 times 0.50 raised to 3 minus 1. And 3 minus 1 factorial, that is 2 factorial times 1 factorial. So, therefore, this is 3. And 0.5 raised to 1, that is 0.5. And 0.5 raised to 2 ay 0.25. So, kapag i-multiply natin, we have the output of 0.375. That is our answer. Letter C, probability of 2 boys. So, given ang n natin ay 3, ang magbabago lang x equals 2 kasi mayroon tayong tanong dito na at least sabi natin that mayroong dalawang lalaking anak, no? So, P and Q is the same. So, probability of success equals the combination of n taking x times P raised to x times Q raised to n minus x. And probability of 2 boys, so that is combination of 3 taken 2. Okay? Times 0.50 raised to 2 times 0.50 raised to 3 minus 2. And that will become, okay, so, parang ito sa letter B kanina, alam natin 3 minus 2 ay 1. So, 1 factorial times 2 factorial, and that will become 3. Okay? 0.5 squared ay 0.25. 0.5 raised to 1 ay 0.5. So, again, if we have to multiply this one, our answer is 0.375. Letter D. Probability of 3 boys. So, in that family, there are 3 boys. So, given n is 3 and x is 3. Okay, P and Q is the same. So, therefore, probability of 3 boys, that is combination of 3 taken 3. And 0.50 raised to 3 and 0.50 raised to 3 minus 3. Okay, so this will become 1. Since 3 minus 3 ay 0 factorial, divide 3 factorial, so magiging pong 1 po to. Kasi 3 factorial divide 3 factorial. 0.5 cube ay 0.125 and 0.5 raised to 0, that is 1. So our answer is 0.125. Letter E, at least 1 boy. So, ang X natin, it could be 1, 2, or 3 kasi at least 1 boy. So, para mas madali nating makompute, we have to find the probability of no boy. Ibig sabihin kasi, at least 1 boy. So, ibig sabihin 1, 2, 3. And there are 3 children in the family. So, ang ating probability hanapin is yung walang lalaking anak, no? Or the probability that all girls. Okay, so itong gagamitin natin. So again, combination 3 times 3 taking 0, 0.5 raised to 0 and 0.5 raised to 3 minus 0. Okay, and yung probability na no boy, makukuha natin ay 0.125, no, based on the computation of this 0.125. Then the probability at least 1 boy, yun po yung hinahanap. So 1 minus 0.125. Alam po natin that the total probability is 1. So therefore that is pag i-minus natin, that is 0.875. Okay? So madali lang naman nating bilangin din yan. Pwede rin i-plus natin yung probability ng isang lalaki lang, pwedeng dalawang lalaki, pwedeng tatlong lalaki. Pag i-plus po natin yung tatlo, we will come up 0.875. Probability at least 1 boy and 1 girl. So, para madali, N natin is 3. Ang kunin natin probability na walang lalaki. At least, kasi mayroon at least one boy Or at least probability na walang babae. Okay? So, ang probability na walang lalaki ay 0.125. Ang probability na walang babae naman ay 0.125. So, walang lalaki, 0.125. So, parehas po sila kasi that is 1 over 8. No? 1 over 8. So, probability at least one boy and one girl. So, that is equals to 1 minus the probability of no boy minus the probability of no girl. So, pag ma-minus natin yan, that is 1 minus 0.125, probability ng no boy, minus 0.125, probability of no girl, and the answer is 0.750. O, 3/4. No, that is 3/4. Okay, letter G, we have to construct the binomial distribution from 0 boy or no boy to 1 boy to 3 boys and to 2 boys and 3 boys. Okay, so alam natin po, no, pag mag-construct tayo ng binomial terms, no, using the Pascal triangle, no, so kung alam naman natin yung idea ng ganon, so mas madali lang din natin intindihin to. Okay, so pwedeng ganito, tapos i-plus natin lahat, then we come up, the answer is 1, no? Or this is the binomial distribution. So ito po yung binomial distribution natin, whereas this is the P and this is the Q raised to 3 since there are 3 trials. Okay? No, not 3 children, may 3 children, kaya raised to 3. So, ito, no boy. Ito yung no boy. Ito yung plus, yung sa 1 boy, plus yung 2 boys, plus yung 3 boys. So, this is our binomial distribution. So, ang sagot nito ay 0.125. Itong pangalawa ay 0.375. Itong pangatlo, 0.375. Pang-apat ay 0.125. Or, all in all, 1. Okay? So, this is how to construct our binomial distribution. So, ganito po siya itsura, ha? So, para i-expand mo lang itong 1/2 plus 1/2. Okay? So, ini-expand lang po natin siya. Example number 2. 80% of the graduate in AXM Senior High School who apply for a particular engineering school are accepted. This year, 5 graduates from the said school applied for admission in an engineering school. Find the probability that only 3 are admitted. No, 3 lang ang tatanggapin. So, ang atin pong given, ang N natin ay 5 since there are 5 graduates who will apply, no? And ang X natin ay 3. So, probability na 3 lang ang matanggap. Probability of success ay 80% or 0.80. So, therefore, Q is 1 minus 0.80 and that is 0.20. Okay, and this is the formula, probability of success, no? And, substitute natin, so probability that 3 were admitted. So, 3 lang. So, that is the combination of 5 taken 3 times 0.80 raised to cube times 0.20 raised to 5 minus 3. So, 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. So, makancel natin 3 factorial. So, 5 times 4, 20. Divide by, itong 2 factorial is 2. So, magiging 10. 8 cube, 0.8 raised to 3 ay that's 0.512 times 0.2 raised to 2, that is 0.04. Kapag i-multiply natin, then we come up 0.2048. So, this is the probability that only 3 will be admitted. So, this is your activity this day. I hope you learned from this video. No? So, try to answer this one in your own. Okay? Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. God bless po sa inyong lahat.